What if a relationship didn't have to work out in order to be a success? I want to help you better understand what makes a relationship worth it. I see a lot of people asking, is this relationship going to work out? Or is this person the right person? Here's the deal. Putting pressure on forever is exhausting and it misses the entire point of being in a relationship. What if the goal wasn't forever, but what if the goal was growth? Instead of putting pressure on a relationship of, will this last? We need to shift to this. Is this relationship helping me become a better version of myself? And is this relationship helping me to become a better partner? When we approach relationships from the lens of growth, we are freeing ourselves. We're allowing ourselves to focus on the journey versus the destination. We're allowing ourselves to expand. Whether the relationship is 1 date, 1 month, 3 months, or 6 months. Time becomes a secondary factor because what we're actually focused on is our own internal development, our own personal growth. This actually gives us freedom to play. Here's the kicker. The playfulness comes from this. If a person is meant for you, they will want and crave to grow with you. And if they don't, that's okay too. It says less about you and more about them. Relationships are ultimately a space of co-creation. And so if someone doesn't want to co-create with you, it just means that they're meant for a different path. It allows us each freedom that we both get to create our own stories and our own narratives. So I want to share with you my goal in relationship. The goal is to become more of myself each and every day. Shedding the fear and being able to show up from a place of more honesty, from more integrity, a place where I can actually reveal my heart to someone and revel in them at the same time. When you shift into this growth mindset, what you'll notice is that relationships start to become a mirror. They become the rocket fuel for this deeper soul level work. So even if a relationship doesn't last, you've still won. Because you've gained higher levels of self-awareness, of consciousness, of your ability to communicate openly and honestly, for your ability to have more emotional depth, this is a fucking win. So I beg of you, please stop letting forever be your guide and start to see every relationship as the gift that it is. The general reason why people want forever is so that they can mitigate having any negative emotions. And the reality is, having negative emotions is a part of life. You will always have to work with challenging emotions, but once you get good at navigating them, once you become emotionally fit, your life gets so much easier. This is why this is a core pinnacle of the work that I do with my clients. Each of your relationships is a tool for you to, again, elevate your consciousness, to get better at communication, to be able to better understand your internal world and communicate this to your partners. Here's some questions to ask yourself. How did I break a pattern in this last relationship? Did I fully advocate for my needs? Was I able to communicate clearly? And was I able to communicate in a way that my partner could fully accept? Instead of focusing so much on what other people are doing for you, it's time to start to focus on what you are doing for yourself. If you are ready to break through your patterns and to create a love that you truly want, follow along. If this is one of the first times you're seeing me, my name is Jacqueline Stevens. I am a life and relationship coach. I help people to disrupt their relationship patterns so that they can start to create relationships that are more secure and more juicy and expansive. Follow along for more.